Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here with Marble Blast Ultra. This will be our last run of the night. So myself and Meow are going to take us on a quick, 40 stages of marbling?
Yep, 40 stages. It's going to be a roll. Blumps.
I quit.
Uh-huh.
All right, hang on just a second. Bringing forward game audio. There we go. We've got to have this one long EDM track that we'll be listening to for the next half hour. It's great. I hope you like it as much as we do.
That is an honest thing.
Alrighty.
I'm playing with keyboard. Are you playing with keyboard or controller?
I am playing with keyboard. I've tried with controller, but actually there's a little bit of tech that's a lot easier with keyboard, so.
Yeah.
Surprisingly. You would think a rolling marble game that has infinite directions would benefit from having an analog control scheme, but no, you'd be wrong.
Yeah. I'll get into that in a bit, probably at some point. Just a little time, but I'm ready to go.
All right. We will get started then in 3, 2, 1, go. So to start, we're both going to try to do a skip here. I'm going to back up, and we're going to really just kind of skip most of the... Nope.
Ah, missed it.
I did too. I'll back up and give it another shot.
So this is a wall bounce. Nope, I didn't have the angle right. I'm just going to go around. Fuck it. So this is Marble Blast Ultra. It was originally for the Xbox 360. What was the store called?
Xbox Live Arcade.
Yeah, that old thing.
Super jump.
It was transferred over, or I guess someone made a.
Yeah, this is an open source PC port of Marble Blast Ultra.
Yeah, technically it's fan made, but it's pretty true to the original game.
It's basically identical, and it plays a whole heck of a lot better too.
Yeah, it plays better. The physics was the same. The only thing is it does have keyboard controls. There is actually a benefit to using keyboard over controller, and that is because you go faster if you're moving diagonal. So we use WASD. If you hold a diagonal, which is like WA, WS. You move faster than if you were just holding one direction. Because it's technically two inputs. Also, I completely forgot to do splits, but whatever. I'm going to go for a skip right here.
That was weird.
Oh!
So really, both of us are running through these first few stages. They're meant to be kind of tutorialized areas for you to play around in, teach you the basic mechanics of the game, that different surfaces have different properties. Right now I'm going through the first gem collection stage, so in some of these stages that you'll see, there's a number of gems. You have to collect them all before you can head to the end goal.
Alright, I'm going to give it one more try, and then I'm going to give up.
Or are you doing the frictional skip?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah. That's a hard one.
Yeah, I also don't remember the angle. That's fine. Yeah, this game is it's pretty simple. You're bouncing. There's some power-ups you can get for some stages. There's a surprising amount of technique you can do with jumps and flings and stuff like that. I'm going to try to showcase one of them in a second.
Most of the trick is really building momentum and then trying to preserve it as much as possible.
Yeah. Yep. I was able to jump up.
You know, things like jumping before you get to a slope so you can kind of carry some of the momentum through and then bounce off. which you'll see me doing some in this stage.
Yeah.
Avoiding-
Oh, I guess I should also mention that there is a jump boost of a sort. On the bottom left, you can see that blue bar slowly charging. You can make a little jump, gives you an extra little bit of height.
Checkpoint.
It's actually used pretty much for everything.
Yeah, you saw it in the first couple stages. We used it right off the bat to do that wall boost and climb that wall. You time a jump and a boost, which I'm about to do here also.
Gyrocopter.
Maybe. A jump and a boost at the same time, it gets you a lot of height.
Gyrocopter.
And yeah,
Meow.
that's used in quite a few places to climb heights that you're not really meant to. It wasn't intended as part of the game.
Yeah. Also, just to climb up slanted slopes faster.
Ultra Blast. Checkpoint.
Again, hazardous climb.
Oh, I missed the Mega Marble.
Mega Marble. Mega Marble.
Oh, you're on the Mega Marbles. Please. Alright, first flight.
And sometimes over longer spaces, what you'll see us do is just, we're basically bunny hopping. Because your marble picks up rotational speed while you're in the air. And that will translate to additional speed once you hit the ground. If you're just rolling on the ground, you are capped at a speed. But if you use those bunny hops, I think the speed is effectively uncapped.
Yeah, you pretty much go faster and faster and faster and faster. You'll see that more in the intermediate stages. Yeah, there's power-ups. We are, by the way, only doing beginner and intermediate courses. There is an advanced, but when we did this, we decided screw advanced. It's too hard.
Yeah, when you got to learn it in 2 weeks, advanced was just a little too much of a hill to climb.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on a stage with some cycle-based platforms. I really just am kind of limited to waiting for these cycles. Effectively an auto-scroller. Though I can skip at the end. I use the platform's momentum to fling me towards the end goal. And hopefully don't overshoot the goal, which I almost did there.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
But for the most part, it's a bunch of jumping and bouncing and all this jazz.
Here's another stage that's got a pretty big skip. I'm going to use this super jump power up to... Oh, if I can make it. Yep, land in the goal. Skips the entirety of the stage.
Yeah. There's a lot of that where you skip major portions of the stage. My favorite is probably Downward Spiral. Is it Downward Spiral?
Upward spiral.
Upward Spiral. I don't know. It's a directional spiral.
Skate park is all about gem routing. Several of these stages are just kind of open stages where it's about collecting the gems as quickly as possible. And this really is the first one of those that you get some freedom in where you can go. A lot trickier than it looks to jump on the back of these quarter pipes. Oh, just like that.
Yeah. Those core pipes are not easy to get one.
I haven't even been splitting.
Yeah. Don't worry.
is another gem maze stage. This one's a little bit more challenging, I think, from a routing perspective. It's also a lot more fun.
Super jump.
Actually, I think I am catching up to you. I'm at skate park now.
Probably. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I'm going this way.
Surprisingly, as was already kind of mentioned, there is a. You wouldn't think there is. There is routing in this game. Like with Treehouse, which is the last one in intermediate courses, there is definitely routing. It kind of depends on
Super speed.
what cycles you can get, because there is a cycle system in that level.
Checkpoint.
And some of the other ones, it's basically kind of like what you can pull off. Like what I'm doing now, which is the ramp matrix. There is a certain route that is intended, and then there's kind of the route that those speedrunners kind of take, which is what I'm doing. We'll jump up here, come around the corner.
What am I doing? I know where I'm going.
The one that I never actually learned how you're supposed to do it is half pipe.
I think there's 1,000 ways to do that one.
There is. I just kind of do whatever.
Checkpoint. Super speed. Super speed. Checkpoint. Super speed.
Here I'm abusing the
Super jump.
jump that we can get.
Did not get very good height off that super jump.
Are you in intermediate?
No, I'm in at the last stage of.
Bruce Spiral?
Super
Yeah.
jump.
I am as well.
Super speed.
All right, so that was the end of beginner. I'm gonna move on to intermediate, mountaintop retreat. Another stage that's got an opportunity for a big skip using a super jump and a jump boost.
Woo!
Checkpoint. Super jump.
Nice little save you can do here. See if we can get it. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
I could not
Skips
get the
all
bait.
of that. Meow.
Super jump.
Ah, I just did it
Into
again.
intermediate levels.
Super jump.
All right, just gonna have to finish vanilla. I can't get this boost.
Super jump.
Just giving time back to you.
That's fine. Let me catch up.
Super
I'm
jump.
in now on retreat. Woo!
Checkpoint.
Alright, urban jungle.
Super jump.
So this is the one I've been kind of practicing.
Yeah, I've been
Uh,
practicing
for
that one
this?
too. This one,
just-
the fastest route is another gym routing stage, but big old jump at the start here. Just like that.
Boing.
Big shit.
No, I fell off. Crap.
Oh, that's a big
Super
time loss.
jump.
Yeah. I was going too fast in my speedrun.
How dare.
Right?
Checkpoint.
So one thing you can't hear is how much I'm slamming my fingers on these keys constantly to correct. Because when you bounce off stuff, I should have used that. Whatever direction your ball is currently rotating in the air, you will go. So if you want to kind of kill your momentum, as it were, you do that by counter rotating your ball.
Checkpoint.
Dodge some boxes.
Checkpoint. Super jump.
Skip a platform here.
Super jump. Super jump.
Yeah.
Alright, for this one I'm going to use some of our high friction platforms and gravity to rotate around this box. Collect gems.
No! I fell in Gauntlet.
This one has a predetermined route, so there's not really a whole lot to think about. Just about where you're going next.
Why? No! Why? I don't know why I keep getting that weird momentum.
Checkpoint.
Yeah.
Right, now I'm on Skyscraper. This is just a bunch of cycles. So I'm going to be doing a lot of waiting for platforms and making sure that I hit each cycle where I can. I think there's like one opportunity if you're real fast to do a cycle skip. It's tight.
Oh, for a Skyscraper?
Yeah.
Yeah. There is... Technically, there's two that you can do. Two cycle steps. The last one's just at the end. Where I just was, that's another one. Only bad thing about Skyscraper is it's a lot of waiting.
Yeah, it's a very long stage.
Long stage that you can't really do much. You're just kind of waiting for things to catch up.
Checkpoint.
Not a bad timely ascent. For diverging paths, I'm just gonna follow the path. I don't do anything fancy here.
The duality.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think they're like you can like jump paths at one point, but it saves
There
a fraction
is,
of a
yeah.
second. And oh, I hate skiing.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
So ice physics, my favorite.
Oh yeah, sledding. Sledding is very, very fun.
Oh, I almost okay.
By fun, I mean it's not.
Fell off.
Ice physics are a thing in this game. I'm not sure if that was mentioned, but they are. You do slide. There is a way to counter it, however. If you jump, it kind of resets your momentum.
On sledding in particular, though, you saw the angles on the platform, your ball likes to jump, of course, perpendicular to the angle of the platform. So if you're not careful, that can end up causing you different kinds of issues.
Yeah.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I
can
went
see-
too fast.
Kind of counter steer on the ice. Kind of keep yourself on it.
Oh, come on.
No. No, no, no.
I
Punching
should
this
just take the
very, very
checkpoint.
slow.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, well. Ooh. That was really risky, but I went for it anyways. Alright, so we're less traveled.
I'm gonna try the jump here once.
For which one?
The one after road less traveled.
Aim high? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I bailed out too early.
You miss it? Oh, is that the one with the big old ramp?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought I'd try it once.
Yeah.
Land
I
up.
was trying to get it in practice and just, no.
Remember when we were learning this last year? I was able to get it pretty consistently, but I was de-rusting and practicing here. It was maybe 50% of the time. So.
Yeah.
Am I going to point to the compass? Yes. So this has a kind of sequence of cycles. Those platforms move around the perimeter.
Checkpoint.
And you got to collect the gems from each point of the compass and then end up at the end. I'm gonna wait for the cycles to
I'm
realign.
actually pretty good at that one.
I usually am. I am having a hard time now. Every time you die, though, and respawn, the cycles completely reset to what they were when you loaded the level to start.
Yeah. I'm in the level, so I'm going to be doing it. Try to take it.
So in a couple places, you can still
Nope.
bounce off the beams in the middle, and it's risky, but
Yeah.
I was able to do it there to get some time back.
Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever. I was gonna do the checkpoints.
Checkpoint.
Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Cycle.
I'm getting some bad bounces. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, oh.
Obstacle.
Oh yeah, obstacle course. Yep.
Okay, I don't know how I
Super
saved that one.
jump.
I didn't yet. I haven't saved it yet.
Are you on the bouncies?
Yeah. And
Yeah, I'm
I
right
almost
behind
saved
you.
it. Ooh,
Nope,
there's
nope. Where am I? Please.
Blowy Joey's there.
Yep. A little blower. This is technically it's not RNG. It is very much RNG.
Super jump.
I fell. Was making sure you get the right cycle for this is
Super
Kinda-
jump.
Oh, no.
not easy.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I got it.
Please.
Just a lot of panic noises happening there.
Please. Please, 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 please. Okay. Oh. Fork in the road. This is another one where you can kind of choose whatever route you want to go.
Yeah, I think we both have different routes we like to take on this one.
Yeah, we do.
Gyrocopter.
Oh, please,
Um.
please stop. Wow. Just
Super speed.
got the gyrocopter and did not stop.
Are you still on the fork in the road?
Yes?
Is that one? Do you get all the gems?
Yeah.
This is gyrocopter in this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay, well, I'm in Great Divide then. It's
Well, you finally
the
taken
one
the
with the
lead, so
platforms.
I'm proud of you.
I am taking the lead. I've made my comeback. Except, it's not too much of a comeback, seeing as this is cycle-based.
Well,
At
you're
least for the first part of
like
it.
a couple cycles ahead of me, so.
Possibly. Interestingly, for this one, yeah. Wait,
Checkpoint.
did I miss one?
Ah, damn. Boy, that's annoying.
Time travel.
What? I feel like I did something wrong.
So you noticed I, not really intentionally, just happened to run across him. Picked up some,
There we
did
go.
I? That's the wrong one, isn't it? I hate when I get
Case
off
in point,
cycle like
you
this.
kind of have to know which platforms to go onto. There is no direction at all.
Yeah, I got off cycle and now I'm having to try to figure my life out.
Yep. Pretty much a mood. Oh, no, no, no!
Oh boy.
I got bullied.
There we go. All right.
Okay. Made it to the top.
Checkpoint.
And then the rest of this is just rolling down hills. Being fast. Oh, I went too fast, I went too fast, I went too fast.
It's falling with style.
It's fine. Oh yeah, so earlier on we said something about getting really, really speedy. Black Diamond is how you go fast.
Black
This is
diamond.
extremely, like, you can see the track. I have to get all the way over there to that, well, you know, the diamonds. Yeah, can I save this?
Hey,
Okay.
we're doing this raw. I didn't grab the checkpoint.
So this is kind of a downhill, you know, shoot and go. Boing. There is a boost there, but what can you do? Wait, get this right. There you go. Okay. Kind of killed my momentum. You can kind of see my ball is spinning way too fast now.
You're still in black diamond.
Nope, I just finished.
Checkpoint.
I'm in escape to the top.
Yep.
Checkpoint.
So this is more ice physics.
I am bouncing in ways I don't like.
Checkpoint.
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I overshot. Okay. I did it wrong again.
Checkpoint.
Okay. And right here, you're supposed to go left to right. I choose neither. I just go right over the gap.
Checkpoint.
Ooh, okay. Save that somehow. And this is Splunking. So Splunking is kind of another gem collection one. It's also a very weird one. There are different routes people take. And it also flips everything upside down and makes it all confusing. You have to flip the level, go back, unflip the level, and then go up,
Flip it turnways.
pretty much. You're supposed to go all the way back around. I don't believe in that, so I just kind of go yeet.
Oh, do you do the upside down
No.
goal?
No, I do not.
Okay.
This is a little jump I do. Oh, how far back am I? Okay. Okay. Right here.
Oh, I triggered the boost too early. Damn it.
Okay, there we go.
Checkpoint.
Okay.
Come on.
Oh, here it is. It's called Whirl. So, for Whirl, I'm gonna at least try it. So you just kind of bounce off those. By the way, you can bounce off those. And here, just gotta try to. Nope, I didn't have the right angle.
Checkpoint.
We'll try it 1 or 2 more times.
Are you doing the rocket fling?
Yep,
Wish you the best.
trying to at least. I don't remember the exact angle, so it's like this, and then
Checkpoint.
that's not right. Where am I? Please help. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I sort of had it right, but it did not work out in my favor.
Yeah, so I do the first bumper bounce, but then I take a much safer route through this stage. That is intended, and then I'm gonna grab the super jump, and then
Super jump.
Yeah, I just kind of did the super jump thing to get up. Okay.
that was close.
Super
Almost
speed.
really bad.
Okay.
I always miss that super speed though.
Super speed.
Fine. I have a setup for this. So for this one, there's actually something you can kind of do. So you can. You're supposed to do a bunch of stuff and going around and everything, but I just skipped to the end. Alright, and this is the last stage. It's Treehouse. It is very.
Super jump.
It has cycles. You're just collecting all the gems.
Super
As you can see, that platform is going up. That is a cycle. Technically, you can make it. None of us have ever been able to make it, so.
I've made it once.
Oh, never mind. I'm staying corrected. I think pretty much everyone does a different route for this. Oof. Okay.
Super jump.
Whee.
Checkpoint.
Marble,
Oh, I'm in the
marble, marble. Alright, I have all of the gems, so I'm just going towards the end. No.
It's got the last gem.
Gyrocopter.
Oh, I missed! Oh, no, 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 no!
Ooh, this is my chance. Made it.
You made it?
Yeah.
Damn. GG. Yeah, I missed it because I
3301.
overshot it. Yeah. 3308.
Close for ace. Wow.
Yeah. That's a 38. GG's.
All right. Yeah. GG's all around. I mean, I guess we're closing it out now, aren't we?
Yeah. Grave, Flo, if you want to jump in here. Anyone else from the community, if they want to jump in here and say goodbye. Any last thoughts, prayers, concerns?
Well, plenty of prayers.
Hey, Grave.
Awesome GG's, guys.
You're extremely muffled.
It's
There.
more that I've got kids yelling at me.
Gotcha.
There's only so much I can do about that.
That's fine.
But I want to say GG, especially to all of our runners and our guest runners that came in from the Celeste community. This has been another successful event for Speedruns Learn Quick, marking our second full year in operation.
Yeah, huge shout outs to all the runners that have participated in all of our events, many of which, of course, were showcased today. Over the course of the past year, the past 2 years, right? This is incredible.
Yeah.
And we've been able to do this for so long. So,
Just as another heads up to anyone who may have just been joining in or caught some of our runs here, what we do over at Speedruns Learn Quick is pick a new game to learn every month. We take 3 weeks to learn the run, and then we do a race at the end of that month. I would also like to mention that we now do have a Twitter account available, and I have posted a link to our Discord in the chat. Now, if you use Facebook as your primary form of social platforming, don't. But we do hope to see you in the Discord.
yeah, please join in. Of course, we've got, I think all of us are excited for SGDQ next week, so nothing happening specifically from an event standpoint, but we'll likely be doing recommendations for what would be our July game that will be starting in a couple weeks. So feel free to stop by, hang out. We'll be talking about the runs, of course, the next week.
Yep, we will be opening up to suggestions to get the next game rocking. And that is always the best time to join if you're new.
All right, any last shout outs?
Got anything else to say?
I do want to shout out all the communities of all these games. All the games that we've done, except for maybe one or two, have very strong speedrunning communities. And with it comes a ton of resources. So if there is ever a game, maybe one of the games that we played, join their Discord, look at the speedruns, see all the resources. Everything that everyone else is doing, you can do. There's resources. You can learn it. You can start speedrunning. It's very, very easy. And very, very hard.
Yeah, on that note, shout-outs in particular to the Portal 2 speedrunning community, who's been very helpful. The Super Mario Sunshine speedrunning community has been very helpful. The Bomberman 64 community, obviously the Celeste community.
The Portal communities have been absolutely amazing. Both of them, when we've had to deal with them.
Mm-hmm.
Episode 1 Racer community.
But I think what Geis is trying to say, without those communities, most of what we do and being able to put these runs together as quickly as we do just would not be possible if it wasn't for all the help and documentation that those communities provide.
So, and one last shout out, of course, to Jake, who without putting this together, we wouldn't be participating in these wonderful events every month, and of course this marathon on a yearly basis. I know he wasn't able to attend the last back half of the marathon, but just wanted to shout him out in particular too. So thanks, Jake.
And we very likely will be taking bets and opening up a pool on whether or not you think this will be his year to finally win.
You're better off betting against.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun, but
Believers versus non-believers bets. It's a strong bet towards the non-believers.
So, all right, I think with that, we'll go ahead and shut her down. Thank you all who have watched today and participated.